right, well, welcome to the channel. Today I am fishing an area I've never fished before, and it looks like some areas are iced, some areas are open. Here in Hudson, Wisconsin, there is a land bridge that goes all the way out, and St. Croix River necks down pretty tight down at the end, and hopefully I can catch some fish over at that end or along the riprap edge that runs all the way down this thing. Not sure. I never fished it before, but we were gonna give it a shot. Live bait right now, I wanted but couldn't get. It's like toilet paper. It does not stay in the store very long. So it's all artificial. Don't know how this is gonna go, but we will see. So I'm gonna grab my gear. I'm gonna walk on down there. I'm gonna get my GoPro put on wherever I decide to fish, or I might strap it on before I even walk down there. I ain't quite sure yet. Right now I got my batteries charging in the truck. So I'm gonna pay for my parking spot and get on out there. Well, we are here somewhat. Not quite sure yet. Need to look. So here's the river. Water level's way down. So I think I'm gonna try over here next to some of that riprap with the square bill for a little bit and make some few casts around with the square bill. Next time you see me, should be with a fish, hopefully, and not back at the truck cussing the day. Well, all right, that was a weird experience. So I got here, went to go pay for my parking ticket at the machine. There's some people making out in the grass, no big deal. Now, get walking all the way down here to the destination to fish, and they're having a little too good of a time hiding behind a pillar. So I think I may have interrupted something. Pervs. Just tied on my gold ripping wrap. I'm gonna walk down a dock here. There was ice all around everything. You can still kind of see it. But I found some open spots in between some docks. And we're gonna run a ripping wrap up and down through there and see what we can pull up. No sign saying I can't be over here. So let's give it a shot. As long as I'm not walking around on boats. I don't think they're gonna have an issue with me. Well, first fish of the day. So if there's perch here, look at that little guy. Or wait, maybe it's a walleye. Nah, I think it's a perch. But anyhow, that's a fish. There we go, little guy. Put him back. All right, day two. As you can see, snow all around me. It snowed last night. I'm going back out that little creek I fished a while back, probably 2-3 weeks ago maybe, when I was on vacation from work. Been out in the lake a couple times and it hasn't panned out. I tried for muskie, didn't happen. So had some follows, but no takers. And lakes have froze and unfroze twice since then. I'm not even gonna try going out to them and fishing them, even though yesterday sucked. I am gonna fish this creek again for northerns, maybe some bass. There are some trout in here. Hopefully I don't catch any of them. Can't actually catch them and keep them until beginning of next year. So give this a shot. Stay tuned. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. This is not going to end well for me. I didn't go over there today because they got a lot of cars out in their driveway. So apparently they got something going on and I don't want to interrupt it by walking through their yard. So maybe next time. Oh, fish on. Oh, that was quick. All right, well, not bad at all. Got a little northern again. This place is loaded with them. Ooh, losing my balance. Let's get them unhooked. All right, well, little guy, nothing major. See how that works. Get that down and rip it a few times. Running a ripping route. Oh, fish on. Ooh, and they seem to love this one too. Oh, he's running right for that edge. Nicer one that I've caught in here. Look there. Nice. Nice. Oh, he is heavier. Let's get him a little closer. Grab that line. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Hooks are out. Nice little northern. Oh, damn it. So all I'm doing is casting over there, giving it 2 or 3 jerks. They seem to be out in a little bit deeper water, and there we go. Fish on. This little rip and wrap is crushing it. I think they just hit anything they want over here. It is pretty fun. Look at them, so angry. They are just full of life in here. Let them settle down for a moment and then we'll pick them up. There we go. Grab my pliers. Nice little guy on that rip and wrap. Flip him back out. There he goes. Not the easiest fishing area. By no means. I have to flip it just right. I was hoping to go downstream, but that didn't work out. So just little pops, nothing major. We're getting out into the deeper aspect, so we'll let it sink. They may have wised up to it a little bit, but we're not talking huge rips today. Oh, there he is. He hit it right there. I don't know if the GoPro got that. The water's a little bit more milkier than normal, but as you can tell, they are angry. Very, very angry. I don't know if they don't have food here or what. My God. He swiped it and missed it, and got him under the gills. There he goes. All right, well, here we go again. A lot of trout in here, so we'll go with something that kind of looks like one. I don't know what this one imitates, but we'll go say it imitates a rainbow. There are northern in here. There are trout in here, browns, rainbows, brooks. Caught them out of here before in the future, or in the past, not the future. I'm not that good. If I was that good, I wouldn't have to work the job I work now. But give that a cast out and try to keep my balance. Jig it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Got him hooked funny. That's what happened to that last one when he broke me off. God, look at him, just so angry. All right, let's get him up. There we go, little guy, flip him back. Yeah, running to jerk bait, little pops. Cast it over there. I don't know. If you keep sucking, we'll work our way over there. And there's another little guy. I don't know, I'm not sure how many of these are going to make the video. But, look, that is little. But he choked the tail end of that thing. There we go. He should make it. A little bit of blood, but not bad. I think this is a... Oh, there we go. Fish on. I think this bait sinks. And I never noticed that before. Woo-hoo-hoo. Angry, angry fish. Stop. Oh, stop spinning. Stop moving. I'll get you unhooked. There we go. This guy got a blue mouth. I don't know if you can see that. His mouth is all blue. Oh, there we go. Fish on. There we go. So, I'm using the same technique pretty much for everything I'm casting. Oh, there he goes. Fish off. Get it out there, and it's just little quick pops. I move my rod tip maybe 6 to 8 inches. I feel 4 little rattles out of it, basically. And that's it. And then I give it a second, and then I pop it again. And that's all I'm doing with all my baits. Maybe the Rip and Wrap was a little bit faster because it does sink faster, and I wanted to keep it out of the rot. But the jerk bait is the same way. I mean, it's just pop, and you'll feel the vibration in your lure for about 4 to 5 vibrations. And that way I know it just does that and it stops. Does that and stops. There's one down there. He's probably going to hit it. So you cast it out and you go pop. And it moves maybe 6 to 8 inches in that water. And on that pause is when those fish are hitting it. I think this jerkbait's a suspending or sinking bait. Little one, which is pretty neat. I didn't know this. Never really used it all that much. But it resembles a rainbow trout, I would say. And now I'm doing longer, harder snaps. I want to see if I can't get a better reaction out of something. I see stuff swiping it. There's another one. So they're chasing it. They're just questioning what they're chasing, I guess. I saw Frank get snatched out, and Bobby, I can watch him right here next to me. If I move it fast, they just ignore it. But if I give it a longer pause, they come up right behind it. So that seems to be working pretty well. I moved down the way, and we're going to try a different area, but I want to run the old Rip and Wrap, the gold one, a little bit more down here. There are nice sized little bass in here, probably 2, maybe 3 pounds, but I want to try a different spot, get off the log. So, all right, stay tuned. Let's run down the bank and see if we can't catch a few more. I didn't bring my backpack down. I did leave it up there. So this little northern, it's about to bite. Fish on. He is not happy. He ate it off the bottom. It's just These fish are cold and they strike, but they strike so late. And I don't have something slow enough for him. Oh, he's got some weight to him. He might be the best one of the day. All right, this should get him. Ah, there we go. All right. So, little northern. Let's get lined up here better. Set my rod down. Here we go. Nice little northern. Oh, not the most graceful release. I need to go down there and get him. Oh, no, there he goes. That's why they call them snakes. Well, I got my little makeshift Ned rig. Nothing too spectacular. All it is a little worm and jig head, kind of a flat bottom, green, and I just cut part of the worm off. Made my own very little Ned rig because can't find Ned heads. Oh! There is a northern here. He chased my bait up. There we go. Got him. So he was sitting on the bottom and he chased it up. He grabbed it like 5 times and I just missed him. And he barely hooked. Barely hooked. Actually, I don't even think he was hooked. There we go. Got back my Ned head. Maybe strange. He's got a little cape thing. You can see where he's been beaten up on the rock, eating. So, I mean, maybe they're after crawfish. I'm sorry, I keep dropping them. But they just won't stay still in my hand. Like I said before, they are ice cold. All right, well, first and foremost, I want to thank the 3 kids that ran up to me when I was fishing yesterday. They wanted to know the channel name when they saw my camera. They all pulled me up on their cell phones. They all hit subscribe, and they said they were going to watch all my content, which my content is a bit rough. I am new to this and just learning it. Thank you to you 3. If y'all want to get together over Thanksgiving holidays, which is coming up in 4 or 5 days, if you happen to watch this, drop a comment, let me know. I'll work something out with the guy across the creek where we can have a little challenge. If you beat me, I'll give you something out of my tackle box. I don't have a whole lot of stuff, but I do got some pretty neat stuff in there. We can have a good time just casting some lines, putting a bow in a rod. Thank you. If you made it this far, please hit that thumbs up and leave a comment. You can subscribe. I'm not going to pull your leg. I'm not going to bug you too much about it. I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching.